Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Thursday, January 31st, 2019. The address we're inspecting today is 1802 Orchard Drive, Newberg, Oregon, 97132. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the roof plumbing vent. The equipment being used today is the ViewTech self-leveling HD color video inspection camera. It is one of the best cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it should be noted that some age sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron, ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in an older cast iron pipe. We are running some water from the bathroom sink that we just passed under, as you can see, to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. We have a pretty good glare on the screen, so we will be evaluating further as we get home or back to the office. We do have a bit of a water belly there and a little bit of a rough connection. Let's backtrack just a touch there. More. So a little bit of a rough connection. I'll look at this a little bit further back at the office. There is a bit of an offset in the pipe. It actually looks like it's offset in a manner that could actually be helping us, so it kind of drops off into this. But because of the offset, it does have a little bit of a water belly, so a little bit of standing water. Because of that, because of the age of some of the piping under the house, and because of the water belly here and offset, unless we see anything further back at the office, we would highly recommend performing a sewer scope every 2 to 3 years to monitor. And so you certainly would want to keep an eye on this area. So we drop into what looks like some plastic piping. So very good news. We have at least a portion of the pipe has been updated into a modern plastic piping material. It is offset, but it does look like it's offset in a manner that actually helps us out. Looks like we are wrapping around the property towards the front of the house, and we are in plastic piping. So very reassuring that at least a portion of this pipe has been nicely improved or updated into a modern plastic piping material. We lost the pitch in the pipe for just a second there, and then it picked right back on up, so it looks like we're draining properly again. So just for about 6 inches we had a little bit of a water slow down there. looks like we're going to transition to concrete here. And this may also be the city lateral pipe. We'll take it a ways further, but we may have dropped into concrete and also the city lateral at the same time. We're in the backyard and there's just a huge glare on the screen, so we'll be evaluating this pipe further from back home. There, that looks like the lateral up there. All right, another couple of feet. Couple of feet. All right, right there. So we'll call it 112 feet to the city lateral pipe. We started in cast iron. We transitioned to plastic piping. It looks like PVC or 3034. Just kind of hard to tell with the glare out here in the backyard. We transitioned again to concrete, and then we dropped into the city lateral at 111 feet. This will be the end officially of buyer-owner responsibility. Overall condition of the pipe appeared to be in pretty good working condition and would pass inspection unless we see anything further when we get back to the office. Like I said, there is a large glare. We got the bright shiny sun out here in the backyard today, so there's a pretty good glare on the screen monitor of the sewer camera here. So we'll be looking at it again closer back in the office. But as of right now, appears to be in pretty good working condition. Now, because of the overall age of some of the piping, because of a little bit of a water belly and an offset, so transitioning from the older cast iron pipe into the newer plastic piping material, the pipe is offset. It does drop down, so it's kind of offset in a manner, like I said, that actually benefits us. And because of that offset, there's a little bit of standing water, and then it pulls out of it, and then away we go. So really appeared to be in pretty decent working condition and passes inspection. So I'm going to turn off the microphone for the pullback. We keep the camera rolling for a second, look at everything. So again, cast iron to plastic to concrete to the city lateral, 111 feet. Our sewer pipe passes inspection, and again, we would just recommend periodic inspections, so periodic sewer scopes. We would also, unless it's just here buried, we would also recommend adding an exterior cleanout access point, because we are doing the sewer scope from the roof plumbing vent. So again, overall condition of the pipe appear to be in pretty good working condition and passes inspection.